life seems to be so much better and satisfying when we are okay with how we feel in moments. When we take a moment in the moment to look around and be grateful for what we're seeing, what we're hearing, smelling, feeling. It makes it so that that instant in time is all we really need. That we're not looking forward to anything in particular, and we're not thinking about anything in the past that may have held us down that we're excited about. I think when we get to a point where most of the moments in a day feel that way, that we're grateful for our moments, we actually end up avoiding a lot of the negative coping things that we end up doing in our own time. I can think of examples of people that potentially want to go and smoke a cigarette, or want to get home and play video games, or people that are at work thinking about what they want to eat for dinner. And I wonder if those people spent that moment instead looking around at their current situation and began to feel the connectedness with everything, the gratefulness for the opportunities that they've had or what they're experiencing, despite it being potentially something that, in comparison to other things, is not sought after. I wonder if those people would actually end up living healthier, happier lives. You know, like there isn't anything more to look forward to than what you have right now. And that's the reality of it, right? Like, the course of a day is just contrived of multiple tiny kind of satisfying moments, ideally. And if we don't have the state of mind, or I suppose the approach to take those moments in and really rejoice, we're probably going to end up missing a lot of the stuff that life has to present to us. A lot of the things that we're not told about or taught about, the things that we kind of have to figure out ourselves. I've been trying to do that recently, take more consideration of the moments, the space in between. Recently, at least, I've been running around a lot. I've been thinking about, hey, what can I do next? What can I do to make my life more efficient? You know, in the past, situations might have held me back, and I might be thinking about that. And I realize anytime that I'm thinking about anything other than what I'm doing right now and what I want to do right now, I'm living in some strange, like, digital world, where life doesn't feel real. And I'm sure some of you have experienced this. It's something I think that society is bound to experience more and more as we go into our technological revolution, the change that's occurring in our physiology and culture via technology. And it's not a bad thing, I really don't think. I was hearing someone talk about how an hour a day of being on social media is basically poison to your body. And I can understand where that would come from. I really do. I know the power of, like, turning off and just being on your own and going and doing something very organic and natural. But in a society where more and more we're looking for connection online through the internet, I can't help but think that there should be, or if there aren't already, plenty of things that you can do online that are actually really soulfully satisfying to you. And I have to believe that in the future, people are going to be creating those things and actually nurturing them and having them come up to the point where it'll feel like, even if you're alone physically, that you aren't alone spiritually or mentally. That there's like some sort of community around you of souls that know of your existence, that care of your existence, and miss you when you're not there. Time alone, time spent with people, we should be aware of the moments. We should be thankful for the moments that we give ourselves and that are provided to us. It makes us into stronger people. Not in the sense that what strength is traditionally thought to be, which is, being able to break through something or being able to withstand a brutal affront or lasting the test of time. Strength in an adaptive sense. That should anything ever come your way, that you figured out the answer to the 99th question. That once you have that answer, you technically know the answer, or at least the equation to come up with the answer to anything else. This life is so short. Jim Rohn says we only have a handful of springs. We only have a handful of springs, huh? It's hard for me to consider at 26. But I know he's so right. And so in the pursuit of accelerating and exponentiating my purpose, I think I equally have to be okay with dwelling in moments and being happy and being fair to myself. We all kind of have our own path in life. There might be people around you that are going super, super fast into maybe having a family and children and stuff, and they seem like they're doing all these amazing things, and maybe they are. Maybe it's all actualized and it feels really good to them and they really need it, and cheers, power to them. Absolutely. Power to you too, though, because though you might not be where you want to be yet, though you might see yourself in a better situation or with better people, you have to believe that the effort and the time that you're putting in, that's going to serve you. That's going to make it so that you'll get to that destination. And if you don't, that you'll get somewhere that you're happy, that you're satisfied with your effort and the outcomes, the things the love that you're getting back from life. So compare yourself with people, sure, but realize that your path is not charted. I'm sorry. There's no map for it. You can get hints from other explorers, other people in life, but no, my friend, I'm sorry. No one has lived your life. And you can use that nugget to make your life more interesting, right? More satisfying. More grateful for the things that you're given. It's raining outside. Grateful for the smell of the rain. One of my favorite things in life. Anyway, food for thought. I talk more about this stuff in this video right here. Life satisfaction comes in a lot of different ways. And I think it takes some nuggets of wisdom in order to get that satisfaction more often, So I kind of talk about it over here and in some other videos. I'll see you over there. Remember, actualize your potential. I believe in you.